Tim Ryan with Gil Clancy here in Little Rock, the ring announcer introducing Sean O'Grady. Andy Ganigan having just been introduced. There is Sean O'Grady, and of course some of his fans came over from Oklahoma City. But here in this convention center with a seating capacity of about 1,700, there is really a disappointing crowd for what is obviously one of the best lightweight bouts that anybody could ask to see this season, with O'Grady against Ganigan. But those that are here, as you can hear, are enthusiastic, and we expect will be largely partisan.
All right, fellas, I want a nice clean fight. Keep those punches
the
up at all
referee is
times.
Larry Hazard from New Jersey giving his instructions.
I want you both to stop punching, step back. Case of a knockdown. Fighter scoring a knockdown. Go to the farthest neutral corner. Remain in that corner until I tell you to come out. If I have to warn you guys about infractions of the rules, I'm going to take points away. I won't tolerate it. You understand? Okay, you cooperate with me, and I'll take care of both of you. Shake hands. Good luck to you.
Judging will be by the referee Larry Hazard and two judges from Little Rock, Lloyd Haynes and James Henry. And as we see the tail of the tape, the height advantage to Sean O'Grady. The age advantage would normally go to Ganigan, as you can see, 29 to 22, but it is O'Grady who has had many more fights, having started as a pro at the age of 15. O'Grady in green with white trim, Ganigan in gold with green trim, and that distinctive tattoo on the back of his back, which is a lion, and he's known in Hawaii as the Lion of Hawaii.
Tim, this fight could really become a brawl. I think Ganigan is probably the better puncher with one solid punch, but I just have a feeling that Sean O'Grady has a better chin than Andy Ganigan. That could be a deciding factor in this fight.
Oh, a good solid left hand, and we saw that O'Grady can take a punch.
Well, we know that. Beautiful combination by Ganigan. Two right hooks and then a straight left.
This is a small ring, 16 feet square. Do you see that as an advantage either way, Gil?
Well, any advantage at all should be for the shorter guy. Ganigan, as you know, is the kind of a guy that likes to wing and throw punches, where Grady, with his height, could try to outbox Ganigan, but I don't think anybody's going to outbox anybody in this ring.
Good combination of the body by Sean O'Grady, and he is regarded as an excellent body puncher by all observers of boxing. Sean O'Grady, managed and trained by his father, Pat O'Grady, has Ralph Citro in his corner. Larry Ichinos, the manager of Ganigan, he's trained by Mario Silva. 10-point scoring system in effect here. Ganigan scoring heavily. 9 or fewer points to the loser of a round. A good left uppercut landed from Ganigan. Backed up O'Grady.
That hurt Sean a little bit.
Yes, it did.
Tim, both of these fighters have good hands. They both have thrown good combinations already this round, and it's early.
Ganigan has not fought since that loss to Gonzalez in June. Now O'Grady on the attack. But he was training for a 10-round fight against Arturo Leon, which was postponed. And then all of a sudden the phone call to come here replacing Howard Davis in this fight against Sean O'Grady. He has been in training.
Tim, like Ganigan takes chances. He wings, he leaves himself wide open.
Good counter-punching flurry there by O'Grady as Ganigan came off the rope. In the fight against Gonzalez, we saw Ganigan knock him down on the third round. He went down a couple of times himself, wound up losing a decision. He landed a good right hand there.
Big right hook by Ganigan. We were watching him in the gymnasium, Tim, and that right hook was devastating.
Less than 30 seconds in round one. You don't have to worry about action in this one. Larry Hazard, the referee, state of New Jersey, worked the Kinty fight, which O'Grady won, winning the WBA title since Tripp.
All right, get the score.
Round number 2. It is scheduled for 15 in Little Rock, Arkansas. Tim Ryan and Gil Clancy bringing you the action between Sean O'Grady and Andy Ganigan. O'Grady at the top of your screen in green. Oh, good left hand landed from Ganigan.
Tim, if these guys were football teams, the final score would probably be about 66 to 60. They're both so offensive-minded. Nobody worries too much about defense.
There's a slight cut, it appears, near the corner of the right eye of Ganigan, and Ganigan scored with a good combination backing up O'Grady. Trying to get a better look at that blood or abrasion near the right of Ganigan's eye. Left-handed Andy Ganigan. Slight cut right in the corner of the right eye of Ganigan. Of course, O'Grady has had the reputation of being a bleeder. He's since had some surgery. Good, he's hurt. O'Grady Sean O'Grady getting slowly to his feet. He's still in trouble. We're just in the second round. O'Grady looking not real clear-eyed at this point.
He was stunned, Tim, before the knockdown punch.
Ganigan came out winging, but missed with the right hand, and O'Grady's in difficulty still. Looking to his corner, and his father and manager and trainer, Pat O'Grady, and Ganigan backs him up and knocks him right into the corner rope.
Now, this could prove important. If that's counted as a knockdown, Tim, they have the 3 knockdown rule in effect.
It is in effect. And indeed, it was Pat O'Grady who insisted that it remained
Yes,
so.
and O'Grady did not go down, Tim. He sat on the bottom rope.
But they called it a knockdown. They counted it. Now O'Grady rallying, and Ganigan takes a combination from O'Grady.
Tim, somebody better start thinking defense, especially Sean. He better try to get through this round.
Ganigan trying to finish O'Grady, wobbled him again, and he knocks him back into the rope.
He's helpless, Tim.
O'Grady,
he's helpless.
but he's staying on his feet. Credit to his stamina and conditioning. Less than a minute to go. Down he goes to the left of the body.
That's it. The fight is over.
The third knockdown in the second round, and Andy Ganigan has knocked out Sean O'Grady for his third knockdown of the second round. And while you pointed out O'Grady did not go to the canvas, in the rules meeting they said if a fighter was helpless on the ropes, it would be a knockdown, and that was the case, the way Larry Hazard, the referee, saw it. It was academic anyway, Gil, because Sean O'Grady could go no further. Pat O'Grady did not protest at all. Andy Ganigan with a dramatic second round knockout of Sean O'Grady, the former WBA champion, who is down and still getting some treatment there. His father, Pat O'Grady, and other O'Grady handlers are gathered around. But a tremendously stunning second round KO by Andy Ganigan, who came in as a substitute for Howard Davis Jr. in this fight against Sean O'Grady for what they are calling here the WAA World Championship, the first title under that new organization's designation. Ganigan, of course, more interested in the more established organizations, WBC and WBA, and he helped his cause here today. We're going to see the knockdown again. What are we showing here, fellas? We're going to show the final knockdown. Let's see what happens here. Not sure which knockdown we're going to see, but this is the last one. That short left hook wobbled O'Grady, trying gamely to stay on his feet. And a credit to his stamina and training for this fight. He was in excellent condition, but you can see it's just a will to stand up. He is really out of it here. And Ganigan, sensing that, continues to throw leather, and that left hook just missed, but it's a left to the body right here. With O'Grady still struggling to survive, and it's another left to the body, as I recall, Gil, that actually right there.
Those body punches were murdered.
Right, that's the one that sent him down. O'Grady